Numbers chapter 15. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and say to them, Whenever you should enter into the land of your dwelling, which I give to you, and you shall offer yield offerings to the Lord, or a whole burnt offering, or a sacrifice offering to magnify a vow, or concerning a voluntary offering, or in your holiday feasts, you shall offer a scent of pleasant aroma to the Lord, either from the oxen or from the sheep. And the one offering shall bring his gift to the Lord, being a sacrifice of fine flour, the 10th of the ephah, being prepared in olive oil, in a fourth of the hin. And wine for a libation, the fourth of the hin, you shall offer upon the whole burnt offering, or upon the sacrifice offering, to the one lamb. And for the ram, whenever you offer it for a whole burnt offering, or for a sacrifice offering, you shall prepare a sacrifice of fine flour, 2/10, being prepared in olive oil, the third of the hin. And wine for a libation, the third of the hin, you shall offer for a scent of pleasant aroma to the Lord. But if from the oxen you should offer for a whole burnt offering, or for a sacrifice offering to magnify a vow, or for a deliverance offering to the Lord, then he shall bring with the calf for a sacrifice offering of fine flour, 3/10, being prepared in olive oil, a half of the hin, and the wine for a libation, the half of the hin, a yield offering scent of pleasant aroma to the Lord. Thus you shall offer for the one calf, or the one ram, or the one lamb from out of the sheep, or a kid from out of the goats. According to the number whichever you should offer, so you shall do to the one according to their number. Every native-born shall offer thus, such as to bring yield offerings for a scent of pleasant aroma to the Lord. And if a foreigner among you should unite in your land, or whoever was born to you among your generations, and he shall offer a yield offering scent of pleasant aroma to the Lord, in which manner you do yourselves, so shall the congregation offer to the Lord. One law will be to you, and to the foreigners lying near to you, an eternal law unto your generations. As you, also the foreigner will be before the Lord. There shall be one law, and there shall be one ordinance to you and to the foreigner lying near to you. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and you shall say to them, In your entering into the land in which I bring you there, that it will be whenever you yourselves should eat from the breads of the land, you shall remove a separation portion as a separation offering to the Lord, a first fruit of your batch of dough. You shall separate bread as a separation portion to him. As a separation portion from the threshing floor, thus shall you remove it. As first fruit of your batch, even you shall give it to the Lord as a separation portion for your generations. And whenever you should miss entirely, and should not observe all these commandments which the Lord spoke to Moses, as the Lord gave orders for you by the hand of Moses, from the day of which the Lord gave orders to you, and beyond unto your generations, that it shall be, if from the eyes of the congregation it should happen unintentionally, then all the congregation shall offer one calf from out of the oxen, unblemished, for a whole burnt offering, for a scent of pleasant aroma to the Lord. And this sacrifice offering and its libation, according to its arrangement, and one winter yearling from out of the goats for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement for all the congregation of the sons of Israel, and it shall be forgiven them, for it is unintentional. And they brought their gift, a yield offering to the Lord for their sins, before the Lord, for their unintentional sins. And it shall be forgiven to all the congregation of the sons of Israel, and to the foreigner lying near to you, for to all the people it is unintentional. And if one soul should sin unintentionally, he shall lead forward one goat of a year old for a sin offering, and the priest shall atone for the soul of the one acting unintentionally and sinning unintentionally before the Lord, to atone for him, and to forgive him. To the native inhabitant among the sons of Israel, and to the foreigner lying near to them, there shall be one law to them, whoever should do it unintentionally. And the soul who shall do a thing by hand through pride of the native born or of the foreigners, this one provokes God, and that soul shall be utterly destroyed from out of its people. For the word of the Lord he treated as worthless, and his commandments he effaced. By obliteration that soul shall be obliterated, his sin be on him. And the sons of Israel were in the wilderness, and found a man collecting together wood on the day of the Sabbath. And the ones finding him collecting wood led him forward to Moses and Aaron, and to all the congregation of the sons of Israel. And they put him under guard, for they did not interpret what they should do to him. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Unto death, put to death the man. You shall stone him with stones, all the congregation outside the camp. And all the congregation led him outside the camp, and they stoned him, as the Lord gave orders to Moses. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the sons of Israel, and you shall say to them, Even let them make for themselves decorative hems upon the borders of their cloaks throughout their generations. And you shall place upon the decorative hems of the borders a yarn of blue. And it will be to you in the decorative hems, that as you shall see them, then all the commandments of the Lord shall be remembered, and you shall do them, and you shall not turn aside after your own considerations, and after your eyes, in which you fornicate after them, so that you should remember, and you should do all my commandments, and you shall be holy to your God. I am the Lord your God, the one leading you from out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God.